Hi Gemini, how are you today? We're going to get just a little bit of your energy to start us off with a couple cards, kind of set the tone of the reading. Sorry, this is Melanie at Tarot Alignment. I'm sorry if I sound nasally. We have the pines are blowing, allergies. Let's get into this. Gemini, tell me something about Gemini. How is Gemini doing today? How is Gemini? What are they doing? Okay. There we go. I'll take that one too. Well, Gemini, you're just kind of looking at your family today. And with the Nine of Cups, very pleased, but you have this Five of Wands with some strong opinions are going around, and that could be within the household or, around you. Oh, something's hidden. And a new direction, and there's a visitor. Somebody's coming to visit. Okay, so that's kind of where you were at, basically. And that is like there. So now let's see about your love life. What's going on in your love life here? Okay, one quick shuffle and then I'll... Okay. Okay, that's too many cards right off the bat. And if they want to come out again, all right. That's just my fumbling. Sorry. Okay, tell me something about Gemini's person, please. Tell me something about Gemini's person. Okay. I'm not reading reversals. I'm taking these two as one. Okay. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Okay, so your person here, we have the, we're going to cover these. We have the Two of Swords to Justice. So there's something that they don't want to see about the equality in the relationship. There's a feeling of wanting to leave something, twice. We have the Ten of Wands, something that was kind of really heavy weighing on them. And then here they are with the Eight of Cups. It has to do with love and some kind of a puppy love there, a young love that they kind of want to leave behind them. That Justice card and that puppy love there. And then, they're feeling very generous, but they're, again, with this Four of Cups, they're kind of bored, or there's just something that isn't just right with them. There's a lot of leaving, and it's about a lot of emotion. I'm glad I kept that Eight of Cups, because it's a very emotional and intense situation, and it's something just isn't equal with your person, Gemini, and they're kind of bored. And the Six of Pentacles, they're generous, and I think that they come off, as like nothing is, I think they're coming off like there's nothing really wrong. Okay, and I don't know why I'm getting this visitor come, but this visitor might have something to do with it, where they're just kind of playing the game. They're playing the game, and maybe something has to do with that visitor. Okay, so let's get your energy on your person. Tell me something about Gemini. How do they feel about their person? How does Gemini feel about their person? Okay, I'll take these. No, there's too many. Okay, let's do one more. All right. Well, this is all we have. We have the Five of Cups, the Emperor, the High Priestess. Those kind of just came together. And then here we go with the Ten of Wands. They're feeling that burden too. The Empress, the World, or you're feeling, I should say, the World, and the Six of Pentacles. Again, Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is like with this Five of Cups, this is feeling a loss and sadness. And you, Gemini, are taking on this energy of an Emperor. And that means that you're just like really in control of your emotions, and you're really in control of your situation right now. And also with this High Priestess, I gotta take some water, I'm sorry. With this High Priestess is that you are not really saying much, but what you are doing is that you're reading the situation. You're reading the feelings of this person. You're not oblivious to this person's feelings, because we have the Empress here, and the Empress has compassion. And you feel this person's Ten of Wands. You feel Ten of Wands because the other person is feeling Ten of Wands. And it's, you know that there needs to be a new start with this World card. And the Six of Pentacles is just you giving the generosity that back to them. It's like that balance of yes and no. You're giving it, and that's, I'm all itchy all over, I'm sorry, is that you're doing everything to help this person and to be nurturing, and you're holding your own feelings back. You're being selfless. I mean, you are really trying to help this person and whatever this person is going through. Let's go back to them here, and let's do this Two of Swords. That's not what I want. We want this. There's an offer that's going to come in with that Page of Pentacles. They're going to ask you something, and you know, with the Justice card is clarified by a Five of Pentacles, and that is leaving something behind. So there's something weighing heavy on the both of you that your person just wants to leave it behind. You know, can we just move on? And I don't think it's, that Knight of Cups. It's not somebody in their life. What that is that they're saying it with love because they love you. Here it shows Page of Cups, love. This is all about love. And they're asking you, can we put it behind? Because you're at we've got two. Here's that Emperor. Got the Empress, the Emperor, and the Emperor on the table. Is that they are holding their emotions now at this point. And they're working on their money and just working. And I think they dropped the message. They said it with love. They're holding their emotions and everything together, and they're working. They're just working, and they're waiting for you to respond. Okay? That visitor just keeps popping back at me. Okay, let's see what's going on here, down here. Something's moving in fast that's leaving somebody left out, going to calmer waters, a very strong energy, a King of Wands, very sexy person, starting new, Temperance. Wow. Okay. That visitor. Okay. So Gemini, this is what's on their mind. Is that, you know how I said that there was, you're trying to balance them and they're trying to balance you, and they're bored with the situation of this relationship. They're bored with it, and they want to move. They want to move to calmer waters. They definitely want to move to calmer waters because they're feeling excluded. They're feeling excluded. They want to move fast to their own happiness because they've given as much as they can. They've given, this is what they're thinking, subconsciously, or predicted what they're thinking subconsciously. It's what they don't, when they say it's what you don't know, this is what you don't know. They want to go, oh, my nose is runny again. I'm sorry. Let's start this again. They want to go into calmer waters. They're feeling excluded. They want to leave fast for their own self-preservation, their own happiness, because they're tired. They're going through a rebirth of some kind, a transformation. And they're finished. I feel like they're done with the relationship with you, Gemini. And it goes back to this preservation with this temperance. They kind of want to just let this balance out softly and without a lot of, they're using that emperor, being in control of their emotions. And they're saying this with love. Remember that they're saying this with love because they love you, so they would want you to be happy. And that's why they would say something like this. And they want their own truth to be told. They want their own truth. And that is that they know about a King of Wands. They know about somebody, that visitor. They know about it. And with this Fool energy, now remember, when the Fool comes out, the Fool doesn't have any knowledge whatsoever and doesn't understand how to decipher things. It's like a newborn baby just learning things. This Fool doesn't know how to fight. This Fool doesn't know how to use it inner wisdom. This Fool, when it says take a leap of faith, is that when you say that, is that because they don't know anything. They don't know any better. So when I say that your person knows about this King of Wands, they just know, and they are kind of like a baby. Like, so what does that mean? Kind of feeling. Does that make sense? I hope so. It makes sense in my head, but it's my head. Okay, excuse me. Okay. So here with you, we had that 5 of Cups. That loss, that sadness. Going into that Emperor, just control. That knowledge of not saying anything. Now we know why the 10 of Wands is there. It's because this is a burden that you're carrying. And you have deep emotions with this because there's a new world for you. And then there's this 6 of Pentacles. I'm just going to put that right there to remind me of trying to give and take. So I think you're trying to give in this relationship and it's course, but let's see what you're doing here. The 6 of Cups. Yeah. The 6 of Cups clarifies the 5 and the Emperor. And then here's the Moon. Yeah, there's give and take someplace else. That's a definite indication because it's somebody that when the Moon comes out, that is what you know, but nobody else knows. So you know about it. It's not like you don't know, you know. And you're giving and taking someplace else. Okay, let's clarify this 10 of Wands. Temperance. You're divinely guided to walk carefully in this, to weigh it out completely. When Temperance is there, you see the lines above her head, and they're very similar to what you would see in the Hangman, or in a cartoon, that bright idea. So what's happening here is that with Temperance, it's telling you to really look at the dark side of this and the light side of this. What is good for you and what is bad for you. Watch the waves of how this will flow in your life. And think about it very, very carefully. Because you've had she shows me that she has she's walked a long trail to get to this point. And to be able to have that discernment of where I feel like you were lost before when you were walking this trail. And now you are having this light. This spiritual guidance is like you're getting messages of how to deal with this. And I think you're going to deal with this in a very adult manner, because we have the Emperor here and that High Priestess. I think you're going to be very not petty. Okay. Empress, tell me about Gemini's Empress. We got 3 cards here. My cards are upside down. Okay, the 4 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. See, this is all the love pouring out. And the 2 of Pentacles. This is all that love that is pouring out. You making this decision, and this is going to be hard. Don't think this is going to be easy, but this is going to be hard. But I think it's all because of this visitor. This visitor that comes in. And they know about that Knight of Wands. They know. Okay, let's go for the World card. The World card is starting something new. The 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. The bottom of the deck We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, shit. Queen of Swords and Star. Wow. Okay. What this means is this. Okay, Gemini. This is prediction. We have free will, I have to remind you, but this is prediction. This is tarot predictions. That's why we watch it, because it's very entertaining. And it's to see how this happens. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. That's success, starting something new. Four of Pentacles is stability. Eight of Pentacles is money is coming in. The Hierophant is looking at, you could be looking at guidance from a spiritual leader, or you could be going into your Bible, or going into some you're getting knowledge somewhere of how to deal with this problem spiritually, whether you're using, the Bible, Mary Baker Eddy, Buddhism, Muslim, is, the whole thing is like, how is it going to affect your current life in your own spiritual teachings? I mean, how are you going to be able to, that's when we compare, like with temperance. It's like, okay, so my grandmother was Mary Baker Eddy. We did not, take medicines. We didn't go to the doctor. We didn't do anything, because nature provides all of that for us. In Buddhism, it has that similar tone, is that the yin and yang, the duality of it. So if you get kind of what I'm thinking, is that you're searching within yourself, is like, how can my past spirituality deal with what is going on? And I don't think you planned this. I think it just happened. But I think it also has to do with a lot with money. Whatever you're doing has some kind of financial consequences, because with the Four of Pentacles, that's kind of a bit of financial loss. But with the Eight of Pentacles, that is money coming in. Okay? So there's some kind of financial loss that happens with this. Then we get a messenger from the Page of Swords. And then we get the Seven of Wands, which is trying to stand up for yourself, advocate for yourself. But when you do that, it brings you down to the Ten of Swords, which is an ending. But it's also a beginning, if you know what I mean. And it's a beginning with that King of Wands. So there is your King of Wands showing up here. Now this person knew about your King of Wands, but your King of Wands shows up again here. That visitor. And it is an Ace of Cups. It's everything. Now when the Queen of Cups shows up, is that's kind of a separation. And here's the Star after that. So that's like, it's inevitable. But Gemini is that this King of Wands here, they know about it. They're thinking about it. And they're going to find out, most likely, because of a visit. They're probably going to be somewhere where that person is, and they're going to find out. So if you've had this person on the side, they find out. Okay, this was a very long reading. I took allergy pills, and I'm going, yeah. So that's Two of Wands, making a decision, the Moon. some kind of conflict about home and reminiscing. All right, Gemini, please like and share. Thank you for stopping by. This is Melanie at Tarot Alignment.